Welcome back to doing things the right way and or the easier way. So last time we did this, we put salt directly into the canister, which is totally okay. We were running into issues with it actually dissolving after the end of the process. So reached out to Blue Tech. They told us, hey, if that happens, put a little warm water in it, make sure it's mixed up, and then do it again. So this time we're going to be using their designated product to make sure that the salt dissolves along the way. So stick around for take two. First things first, make sure that you cut the water off. We've already done that. We've already depressurized the system. Do so by opening a sink, or we have a spray port in the back. We just let out the pressure that way. Up next is putting your salt into the canister. You want to make sure that you do it the end opposite of this black washer. This black washer is going to be what goes up. So you unscrew the cap. For our specific purpose, we're going to be putting 13 ounces, which is half of this bag, into the canister. Another important detail is make sure you have a helper. Our baby's helping today. And that's what 13 ounces looks like, and that's all you need. Now remember, lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. It will be a little tight. You want to make sure that it is, so that way you don't have any water leakage.
Now remember, black ring stays on the top.
Here's that second stage filter after 5 weeks of usage. Still looks like it's got some life in it. Maybe a little discoloration there, but to me it looks good. Remember, when you put it into the canister, the black washer is going to be facing up. Make sure that it's fully seated. And then you're going to reattach. So I just sealed the off-grid canister with the salt canister inside of it. Up next, we're going to make sure that we replace this little short end with the long end tubing, and we're going to switch this from softening to salt regen. In order to switch this tubing, you're going to depress this little ring here. It'll slide out, and then all you have to do is just push and insert. Give it a decent little tug and it should be seated. So now we're just turning the water pressure back on, baby. Again, important note is to make sure you turn the pressure down so you get just a slight curved stream coming out the end, and it's not a full jet stream. All right, we're cranking up the volume now. Any second, you should see it. Woo! Not soft curve.
Whoa, that's the wind.
Got my lead foreman, Spraymaster Hollins, over here. 5 minutes, and then we're cooking with peanut oil. It's better than canola. All right, cutting the water off. We're gonna make sure that we got no pressure coming out of here. And then we're gonna go ahead and swap out the canister for the filter. We're gonna re-energize the system and be good to go. All right, here we go. We're getting this sucker completely undone. Screaming toddlers. We're going to empty out the salt from the canister. Add the filter back in. Righty-tighty. Just like your daddy taught you. So I'm just doing quality assurance check, and wouldn't you know it, no salt left. Completely dissolved. For the win. So last time that we used this, or did not use this, we had a whole bunch of salt, almost probably 4 ounces with my professionalism, which meant that it didn't fully dissolve, meaning that we still had some sticky water. Using this, all of the salt dissolved, exactly how it was intended to be used. Now we're going to just swap out the hose, shift the cap from salt regen to softening, and have our water silky smooth. Energize! So here at our site, we just put the water main back on, making sure that we have water flow throughout the rest of our coach.